All right, and we're back. It's just going to be a quick video. I'm going to install the Tusk mitts that I bought. Like I said, these things work great. I do have them on my Street Glide. Not quite enough light in here, but again, they are on my Street Glide. I use them every year. Here, let me snap a light on rather than be a dummy. There you go. Use them every year. They work great. Keep the cold air off your hands while you're riding, and if you have heated grips in conjunction with it, it's just like driving in your car. So this is what they are. Again, it's a Tusk brand. Normally what I would do is remove the mirror, okay? You have to normally remove the mirror and you punch a hole in this so it slips completely over, but I'm not really riding this bike that much for the cold weather months. That's why I have the Street Glide all decked out with the heated seat and the heated grips. But this is just like Sunday. It's supposed to be 54 for a high here. And I want to take this for a ride. So we get days like that through the winter. I can wait till around noontime and the temperature's in the mid to upper 40s. I can go ahead and hop on a bike provided there's no salt on the ground and go with just my regular thin riding gloves. I don't have to have the heavy thick gauntlets, which I hate. I hate those things. I like to feel the controls, so I like my thin riding gloves. So basically all you do with these is you pre-start through the, where the strap goes. They have these sort of like belt loops. So they're a strap loop. And then what you're going to do is you got to open this up and then you just slip this on and over. So what I do is I pull it around the signal light and pull it as tight as I can, like on a bike like this. I had them on that Sportster I had. I had a setup for that too. And then you just draw this up tight. So, like I said, they're quick on, quick off. You can't beat it. For getting the cold off your hands, it's just, they work great. So again, you just pull that up tight, and then normally what I do is I cinch it and just put a little loop in it, a little knot, just to make sure it doesn't slip. So let me do this. Put this other light on so you guys can see. All right, and then this is held with what the heck you want to call, sort of like thin gauge steel, I guess, slats about that wide, so you can open this up. So this way you can get in there. Here, let me come around the other side of the bike and show you. I forgot to bring my keys out. I don't want to trigger the alarm. So you look right up in there. Again, you can see if I can zoom in. Really? Come on. Damn thing never wants to work for me. Okay, so you can see up in there, and then you see your controls are right here. So everything is easy. Everything is easy to get to. Your signal switch, like in this case, the cruise control, all that stuff. And then we'll do the same thing for the other side here. So let me get the other one on. And then you can see, again, they don't look bad for what they are, but they do the trick. And that's the important thing, is that they keep your hands warm. Like I said, it helps to keep the cold air off your hands while you're riding. And it goes in your sleeve, goes all the way up. I'll show you here. Your sleeve goes all the way up in, so you have the controls and no air is getting up your sleeve. For 20 bucks, again, you can't beat them. See if I can get this around where I need it. And we'll pull it up over here. And again, you just cinch it tight. Not blocking the signal light over here, so we're in business. You feed it through the buckle and just pull it tight. Like I said, I get them as tight as I can. And then, again, just push it through and pull like a little knot back on itself. And then it doesn't loosen up. And then that's like that. Well, that ain't quite staying. I'm going to have to see what's holding it. Looks like the signal light wire is pushing it back. So I'm going to reroute the strap. See if we can do this to make this work. All right, let's try taking it like this. Pull it through here. See See if that'll work. Just to get it to stay. Like I said, it has to stay up. That's weird. The other side doesn't have the signal wire hanging down like this. It's very strange. So I don't know. This may not be able to work on this bike without... I mean, I would have to block the signal, and I don't really, you know, obviously we don't want to block a signal light. So, that getting around the... There we go. That's around the controls now. Let me see if I can feed this back through the belt loop. Try to do this. Position it right. In my last video, I was telling you guys I was sick. Well, guess what? I was sick for nearly 2 months here. Definitely wasn't COVID. I'm really thinking that it was flu, but I did get the flu shot, but I don't think it worked this year. So I'm anxious to see when they come up with the results, and at the end of the year they always say, oh, well, we picked this and it was the wrong, you know, we guessed the wrong flu shot. So that's what I'm thinking. But like I said, I won't know until, usually they release that information at the beginning of March. All right, let's see. So that's better now. Let's see if this will cinch up and stay where I need it. Again, normally I would punch a hole through the mirror or through the cloth so it rides up under the mirror and then the mirror goes back through it. But it's not like I'm going to be riding that this much this year. I don't, like I said, I don't intend to. That's why I have the Street Glide set up the way I set it up. That's really set up for cold weather. So, all right, very good. So there it is. Now it's on. Now I can get to the controls. Same as I showed you on the other side. We can get to the controls, and your hands go in, blocks the air from the front, and then, like I said, your sleeve goes up inside, and I can get to the kill switch, blinker light, everything is right here. So, and that's the extent of them. Very simple, very easy to put on. 20 bucks. I think $22 are up to now on Amazon. Again, can't beat the price because they do their job. And on and off in a couple minutes. Definitely well worth it. On the Street Glide, they really, truly are off and on in a minute because, you know, the mirrors are built into the fairing. So, got a nice scratch on top there. I didn't notice. So, yeah. And then, like I said, everything is right there. You get your hands in, and with the heated grips, thin gloves, amazing. All right, as always, thanks for watching. And it is winter time here, very cold. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll probably put the pad on the trunk is what I'm thinking, because that's something I can take the trunk off, take it in my basement where it's nice and warm, like 68 degrees, and I can drill the holes and put that on there. Short of that, like I said, there's not a whole heck of a lot. I do have the highway peg kit that I want to put on, but again, I'm not riding this in the winter months. I'm not taking it, you know, on any long highway ride, so those can wait until springtime as far as I'm concerned. And then, like I said, short of that, I don't really have much else to do. You know, I am looking for a Saddleman Explorer seat. I want to get an Explorer for it. I do not like this seat. I don't like how it feels. Everybody recommends a Saddleman Explorer, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. And then, you know, we'll see. We'll go from there. If I don't like it, I'll sell it and get a Day Tripper. But I heard the Day Tripper is extremely hard and firm also. So we'll see. All right, you guys, once again, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. All righty. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.